Hey y'all, welcome back to Illinois Honeycomb Homestead. Today I am happy to be back out here in this garden. Oh Lord, it's been a long weekend, but I was happy about the weekend as well too. But I'm just happy to get back in this garden. So I'm gonna give y'all an update on what everything is looking like. I was so pleased to look at everything. So we're gonna start with the blackberries, y'all. This blackberry bush has produced a whole lot of blackberries. They're not changing colors yet, but it's a bunch of them because I had a whole bunch of flowers and I've got some pollinators on there as well. Bring this back up and everything. So I'm gonna give you a good look and a nice tour today for May. As you can see, as we get close, you see all these little flower bulbs? But I'm gonna show you all of the blackberries that is producing these little flowers. Look at here, y'all. I am so happy to see all of these little blackberries come up on here. And I got some other news for you. As we're talking about the blackberry bush, the leaves. Look at these leaves. Did you know that you can make a tea out of these, a salve out of these? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? It's very beneficial. That it is. And we'll talk about that soon. I'll give you all the properties and everything that it does for you on this blackberries. So here's my little blackberry bush. I've got it in a tomato cage because it was growing out to the driveway and I needed to tame it because it's running wild. But this is the blackberry bush and it's so pretty and it's fully loaded with blackberries. And I can't wait to pick some off of them to make me some blackberry jam. As you can see, my cucumbers are looking beautiful. Beautiful. I ain't got to worry about that cat because I do still have me some mothballs in here. And I also put some pine shavings in here so it can absorb the water and hold the water so it can stay hydrated. Because I do not want them to burn out and leave me. We need our cucumbers. And I'm going to show you over here. This is the one I've been babying, y'all. It's coming with a comeback. It's coming with a comeback. I'll give it about another day or two. It'll be looking like the other ones over there as well. And look at this. So pretty. Beautiful foliage. I'm so ready to see what this trellis is going to look like when all these cucumbers start climbing up this PVCP. Over here, I've got my squash and zucchini, and they're looking good as well. I'm happy to see them. They're growing, got some beautiful green foliage on that, and I can't wait till it starts producing as well. And y'all, look at these potatoes. These potatoes are really growing. They are looking beautiful in this bed. I healed them up with some of those pine shavings. That rain hit and they starting to push up on this net. It just looks wonderful. I can't wait to harvest them. Now that we're out back, I want to show you what's going on with the tomatoes. The tomatoes are looking good and everything. And what I've been doing with the tomatoes, when I have me some foliage like this that's not just green like it's supposed to be, I pick them off. And because I don't want it to disturb whatever process it might be trying to happen on these tomatoes, but they're looking good as well. And I'm so happy, and I can't wait to start seeing them starting to flower and stuff like that. I have my peppers over here, and it's starting to look good. And this one is trying to do something as well. I got some peppers over here, and I have some peppers over here. My watermelon is looking good as well too over here. She just a climbing. This is my Black Beauty squash, and this looking good as well over here as well. My raspberries, they're looking good too. Behind me I have some more squash, and they're looking wonderful too. These are my bell peppers. They're looking good. They're at a nice, beautiful height. Getting all the sunshine that they can get. And I'm very pleased with it. As I come over here, I'm looking at my peas. I've been harvesting peas like crazy. And it's time to harvest some more peas. And I'm getting ready to harvest some of them as well. They could look good and delicious. But I've got all different type of peas hanging off in there. There's one there as well. And I got all different varieties of peas. And they're just growing. And I'm very happy with that. Here are some more peas. And those are like the little bush kind. I got a whole bunch of them down there. A lot of peas and a lot of them up this vine as well. Before we move forward, I gotta let my girls out. They're over here trying to have a fit, so I'm gonna give them some water. I mean, I already gave them some water. I'm gonna let them out. Come on, girls. Let you. Yeah, them girls act like they just be starving to death. I just came out here. And so here's the corn that I have. It's going pretty good as far as them. I have them asparagus. They're looking good as well. I also have some more squash. Butternut squash that's right here. I have some tomatoes going along the line right here. My mint is looking pretty good over here. It's looking good. And I also have these cucumbers, and they're looking really good. They look really good. And I'm very pleased about them. And I have some more over there. In my netting, I have my beans. My beans are looking good as well. There's nothing bothering them. And still nothing over here. So I think I'm going to put some more beans over here. A different variety. Those didn't do pretty good. Unless I just wait. But I've been waiting for a while. Because I put them in around the same time I did the others. So I'm going to put some more in there. I have these beans as well. And I have some more beans over here. And as I go over here to my herb bed, my cilantro is looking cute. It's over here. That's coming up. And then I have the kale. Y'all remember the kale that I transported from the other side of the yard? This is what it's looking like. And my lavender, I have some lavender that I'm trying to grow right here. But I'll show you the other lavender that I started also around the beginning of the year, so you can see that. Here are some more beans. Raise this up a little bit. These are some more beans that I had put down as well, so you can see them. And everything is looking good over here. Here's some more tomato plants that I was able to save as well, like the ones up there on the patio that I was showing you. Here's some more, and I've got them all over here, and then I have one over here as well. Yeah. Behind here, I've got my onions. It's almost that time again to harvest some more onions. I'm gonna have to cover this one up. Hadn't been out here, y'all. You already know. Haven't been out here, so keep them covered up and stuff. But I got I got my onions over here, my red onions. OMG, I know the devil is a lie. So guess what? I'm gonna have to cover this back up and get a hold of my harvesting of my onions. And here's some more onions. I did purchase some more onions, and here's my garlic. So I purchased some more onions. Y'all know I love my onions. So I purchased some more of those, and we'll be putting them down here soon. And I got them, and I'm gonna put some more onions in, because y'all, a girl needs her onions, okay? There's nothing like having a dish with some onions in it. It just brings that flavor of that garlic and stuff, and that onion. Oh, it's just so good, so good. Back to what I was showing you. Okay, so here is some more squash. As you can see, it's trying to do something. It looks good over here. Here is some more. And like I was telling you earlier, I just take it and come back over here, and I just take off the dead ends. So that way it won't interfere with the healthy leaves. So that's also some black beauty as well, squash. Zucchini. Now I'm on the opposite side of the garden, as you can see. I'm able to look over here on this side of the fence and see if I've missed anything in the front as far as harvesting these peas. And that way I'll be able to see them from that side as well. My mint is really growing, and I'm very proud of that. And I'm going to harvest some of this peppermint and make me a extract off of that, and also dry it out and make me some tea. Yes, tea, mint tea. So I'm gonna harvest some of those, to hydrate some of those, and have it as a tea as well. This is my pear tree that I named Aunt Peggy. My Aunt Peggy passed away a couple years ago almost, and I purchased her because I know she said she liked pears. I like pears as well, but I got these for her, and so when I look at her, it makes me think of my Aunt Peggy. So this is what I named my pear tree, Aunt Peggy. Yeah, she's pretty. So now that I'm going over here to the other side of the garden, show you how these onions and garlic is going on over here. So in this pool, I got some onions, red, yellow, and white onions. I will be coming back out here to harvest some of these onions as well. And I have this garlic. Y'all remember the garlic? It's growing, y'all. It's coming up. I also got some scallions over here. Scallions are coming up. And now you can probably see the carrots. Look at y'all. See the little carrots? Little carrot flower tops. Now you can actually see them. So I got them in the bed as well. And then over here, I got my marigolds. My marigolds are coming up along with my different lettuces as well. Now I got y'all all caught up, just like I'm caught up from that busy weekend that we had from the anniversary and birthday shenanigans. Now I'm caught up. Now I can see what I got to get out here, get the moving, and getting back into this kitchen, making my powders and seasonings and spices. And I need to get my okra. Yes, I said it. My okra needs to get out here now. And I'm going to be growing some okra. So y'all will be able to go with me to plant these okra seeds in another day. Okay, in another day. So, hey, y'all have a great day. This is L&L Honeycomb Homestead. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.